Hi guys, TJ here from Illusions with my mate Ozzy, who's not escaped in a long time. Did have some cows escape this morning, that was pretty fun. Hey Oz. Anyway, this is our chicken town. We've done heaps of filming in here, so you would have seen a fair bit of it. So I've always had this dream to have like Instagram-y, Pinteresty, beautiful chicken coops with like gorgeous chickens fluffing around in the beautiful green grass. This is reality. Chickens bloody eat every scrap of green. Plus, we also have Benny, the pig, in here. Ozzy, the emu. The cows were in here last week. The horses got in here. It's just basically about a quarter of an acre fenced off. It's actually all really good fencing right now. We've worked on that. It's taken us 3 years because it's such a huge amount of money. Fencing is just nuts. So we've just had to do it really slowly and basically as we can afford to do it. So anyway, fencing in here is awesome now. We are getting a new pig in about a week or so who's pregnant. We're going to raise the babies for processing them for food. But we want Benny to have a wife, so we'll probably do one more litter out of her, and then we'll get Benny de-sexed probably late next year. See how we go. That's my plan. And we've got a cool spot that we're going to fence off for her for when she has the babies and that sort of stuff. So that part's all fine. But today is, well, I'd say chicken town cleanup kind of. We've got a coop that got broken into when we had the maromas locked up last week, and they ate 30 of our beautiful new chooks. So that we've been working really hard on for a few years. So I've got a bit of coop fixing to do. Plus it's been winter and busy, and everything's just a little bit very in need of a good clean out. I've got some scaly leg mites, so we'll do them. I'm going to try and break it down into, my ADHD brain doesn't do like all of this in one go. So we're going to break it down into little bits and pieces. So I'm going to clean out one coop, make sure that it's all secure again, try and fix it up properly. There's bits where like, I'll show you. There's bits where the pig has rooted around in there trying to find whatever he's trying to find. And so kind of like busted out some of the panels. Totally fixable, and we just got to dig it out and kind of push it back in. The pigs won't be able to get in here once I get sorted. But there's like awesome old chook pen that does all of our old red hens. So we've got a bit of a mixture of like battery hens, old caravanning chook hens. Once they sort of hit commercial hens, once they hit about 18 months, people don't want them anymore. They're awesome for us because they do their job. They scratch around, peck. We've only ever had one snake in here in 3 years, so fingers crossed we don't get any more, but touch wood that is their job, like they're doing their job for that as well. But yeah, it's a pretty cool old coop, and totally does the job for us. So today is just about, I'm going to try and clean this one, fix it up as much as I can, and then tonight I'll come down with the spotlight and treat anybody who's got scaly leg mites. We'll put some diatomaceous earth out, which is really good for mites. We'll go through the whole process. But anyway, that's today's job. And then over the next few weeks, I'm going to just try and do a bit of a clean up, a bit of tidy up in here. We've got like where our old guinea pig coop that got crushed by a tree there's still logs laying there, and yeah, it's just looking really scrappy. And when it's wet, it's hard to get down here. It's hard to get motivated to do anything, and sometimes you're just doing bare basics. That is hobby farm reality. Like today, it was my plan to be in here all day. Cows got out. I got in here at 1 o'clock. So, get done what we can and just keep going with the rest of it. Totally having a break before I start getting my head around it. Probably go and have lunch first. I brought all the things down, so that's a start at least. You're not in the frame, Oz. When we got to this little farm about 4 years ago, we had this huge dream of chicken town, and we started off with 3 geese, 2 ducks and about 10 chickens, which we thought was chaotic back then. And somehow it's turned into about 200 chickens, an emu, 2 pigs, some peacocks, more ducks, more geese, and just basically total chaos. But we've learnt so much the hard way, and it's kind of time. We've got a little bit more time, a little bit more money now, not very much, but we just have got to start doing things a little bit better. Kind of got away with this. We, had to focus on accommodation and actually just tidying up a few bits and pieces. And so probably more financially than anything, just trying to, and timing, just trying to do what we could do to get through, get a little business going in here again and amping it up a little bit. Oh, get out. Benny, no, you've already had your dinner. Oh my God. Benny, you've had your dinner. Enough. This is literally the chaos. So, what are you doing, Benny? So basically I'm trying to fix this on the bones of my ass without making every single mistake twice. That's not good for anybody. Honestly, we've learnt so much the hard way. Quick fixes, foxes, patch up jobs, animals getting out, other animals eating animals. Benny, what do you reckon, Oz? Time to start rebuilding, hey? It's very exciting. This chicken coop is massive. So from what I can gather, it was probably built about 30 years ago by the original owners. And it used to house this big tree inside of it. So over the years, the tree is just like, it's massive. And it, Benny, are you serious? I know you love me. I love you too. Oh my God. You're a bit needy. You've got a girlfriend now. Go on. Rub up against her. Chicken Town used to house this big tree. And over the years, it just had pushed on the fence. The branches kept falling on it. The whole top of it was sagging. Oh, here comes the whole team now. Hi, Margie. Hi. Oh, sweet little girl. Yes, I still love you too, big jealous boy. I know. So we have decided I decided on a crazy whim to start redoing it properly. I originally patched up this little bit of fence because it had all the holes in it. But it had such good bones with like these coops in the back, and so it was just rebuilding some new walls, digging out posts, moving them around, and just putting a little bit of structure to it, which has been really cool. And I've learnt so much. I phoned a few friends for advice, but I've basically done it all myself. I do think I could probably go and build a house now, to be honest. I'm not bad at it, although my door's a bit wonky, so I've got to rebuild a new door for that. That's going to be like a bit on the piss, but hey, if it works and it's safe and structural, then I think it'll be fine. Afternoons with my pig. I've got all my walls up. It's so exciting. And they look so good. I just gotta do all the, tuck all the bits in and staple them down and stuff and put gates on, but so good. Okay, so it's still definitely not finished. We just had to let it go for a couple of weeks while farm life happens as per usual. So it's got the doors left to do. Trying to figure it out because they're a little bit wonky, but that's the way it goes. So I've been researching and asking questions how we're going to finish that. We'll still put a top on it as well. Again, we used to have wire running across the top of it, and then caging over that. So that's probably what we'll do. But this is a really good win that the big basic things are up. This time of year we don't lock heaps up anyway, so we kind of let everybody out to get all the nice green feed that's around everywhere. But come breeding season, that's definitely what we'll need it. So we've probably got a few more weeks to get in and, well, a couple of months really, get in and get it done. But yeah, definitely going to call it a win for now. Every time I clean something up, the pigs come in, trash it again, think it's like a lucky dip prize for them. So every morning I come in here, I do a little half an hour cleanup. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm very impressed with my building work. But yeah, hopefully we'll get it finished in the next few weeks and yeah, figure out how to make some doors and put a roof on next job. Knowing us, but there'll probably be another like 50 things thrown into the works that we'll deal with, but it's good. Very happy. So girls and guys, you're gonna start laying some eggs soon. You've got the most beautiful coop in the world. It's time to get serious about life, okay? And your job on the farm. Everyone has to have a farm job. We've got to hold the bucket so the pig doesn't eat his food. Oh, you're so handsome, Benny boy.